Coach PJ here. Do you ever wonder what makes some people attractive? When that person walks into a room and they draw your attention, some call that charisma. We notice them, we listen to them, we respect, and we follow those people with higher levels of charisma. Charisma is not an aura that only special people possess. Charisma is a force of human personality which can be understood and actually developed. Becoming charismatic, like becoming anything else you want to be, it requires knowledge, self-awareness, and effort. Charisma enables us to influence and inspire others, which from time to time we all need to do, even the introverts among us. Fox Cabane, in her best-selling book, The Charisma Myth, explains that charismatic behavior can actually be broken down into three elements: presence, power, and warmth. This might explain why when you first meet a charismatic person, you consciously or unconsciously get the impression that they possess a lot of power. You also tend to believe they like you and care about you. Interesting. So let's talk about presence first. The cornerstone of presence is being present in your interactions. It's about being consciously alert, engaged in conversations through eye contact, through the words you choose, and through active listening. Really important to be present and to let the person on the other end believe they're the only person in their room. They're the only person that you're speaking to. So the other two aspects that were mentioned in her book are power and warmth. Those are interesting elements because research has shown that power and warmth are two dimensions that we care about most in assessing other people's charisma. Different from presence, power and warmth are intrinsically linked to each other. In a way, they're like two sides of the same coin, and they have to work in balance. Being seen as powerful means being perceived as the ability to affect our will on others. When we meet someone new, we are trained to look for clues of that person's power in their appearance, in others people's reaction to that person, in the language that person uses, and most of all, in that person's body language. If you want to learn more about the language that impacts your power, check out this video, Weasel Words, and it'll increase your power factor in your languaging. So power is one side of the coin. Warmth is the other side of the coin. It's goodwill towards others. A person's exhibited tells us whether or not they'll use whatever power they have in our favor or not. So being seen as warm means being seen as benevolent, caring, or willing to make sacrifices for another's best interest. Warmth is also assessed almost entirely through body language and behavior. Imagine how your life would be different if every time you entered a room, people took notice of you, paid attention to what you had to say, and secretly hoped to become your friend. That's the intersection of power and warmth, along with presence. And I want you to notice those around you that are charismatic and look to emulate how they use presence, power, and warmth to increase their influence and effectiveness. Because being charismatic allows you to inspire and influence others. It is a great leadership tool to have in your toolkit. If you got value from this video, then subscribe, click the bell below to be notified when a new video is uploaded. You can also like, comment, or share this video. Until next time.